Hi everyone! So I have been trying for like 10 minutes to get this live to work. I don't know, it's storming here, so I don't know if that's like messing with our Wi-Fi. So I did have this labeled live videos, so you guys would know what I was getting on here. But I'll fix that after, and I know this isn't like our regularly scheduled program, so if nobody gets on here, that's totally fine. I just wanted to make sure I still did this training for you guys because I know we had talked a little bit. Taylor, yes, I'm mostly doing this for you because you had asked. I know some of you were waiting until I did the training on live videos to start doing live videos and all of that good stuff. So I just wanted to make sure I did it for you. I know that we're having Jessica do a training in our group. We're having Jessica do a training in our group about, am I in the group? I am in our group, right, Taylor? Jessica's doing a training about YouTube, which is exciting. That's such a useful platform for your business, like I can't even tell you. So make sure that you guys tune in at 9 o'clock to watch that. But with that being said, let's talk about live videos. So first and foremost, let me go over like some tips and etiquette about live videos. So I watch a lot of you guys' live videos and I'm so proud of you for doing them because I know for a lot of people it's like really nerve-wracking to go live in front of your, your peers and stuff like that, to kind of make yourself a little bit vulnerable in the sense that you're hopping on to a live video and you have no idea what your network's gonna say, which hopefully nobody says anything rude or, crazy, but you just have absolutely no idea how they're gonna respond when you hop on there. So I wanna say, let me just say this right out of the gate. Do not ever worry about how many people are viewing your video. If you need to, put a sticky note over that. Don't pay attention to that, and don't show it on your face that you have 3 viewers up there. Because let me just tell you that 90% of the people that are gonna watch your live video are gonna be replay watchers. They will be replay watchers. So if you have like 25 people on your live video, get it, girl, high five. But if you only have 3, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't pay attention to the viewers because I promise you, a bunch more people are gonna watch it on the replay. So you have to think, like, sometimes people just don't have time when you go live to hop on your live video or stay on there. So you'll see people coming and going. Don't let that stress you out. Oh my goodness. So anyways, okay, rules and etiquette about live videos. I'm trying not to make this a long thing. So first and foremost, I see a lot of you girls do this. You hop on your live and then you're like, you're just sitting there. You're like sitting there, and I know what you're doing. You're sitting there and you're waiting to see those numbers climb up there. You're waiting for people to pop on your video. But you know what? It's all about impressions here. So if somebody joins your video, like gets an alert, Kalli Corley's live, and they hop on and I'm just sitting there like, they're gonna be like, what is she doing? And they're gonna hop off. They're not gonna even like know what I was doing because they weren't engaged when they first jumped on, and therefore they're gone. They don't wanna waste their time watching my video. So when you get on your live, introduce yourself. Hi everyone, happy Monday. My name is Kalli Corley. I'm a star beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone. Tonight I'm gonna talk to you about foundation. Let's show you guys how to apply foundation. Let's go over some tips and tricks and things like that. All right, let's get started. Jump right in. Your replay watchers do not wanna sit there and watch you do this on your screen either. Oops, things are happening to me right now. Don't do that, I just did that. What I mean by that is some of you get on too and you don't fiddle and like wait like this for people to get on. What I do see you do is sit all up in your screen and I see you tap, 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 tap. And you spend, I don't know, the first 3 minutes of your live video tapping to invite people. Come on, you guys. Can I tell you, I never invite people to my live videos, ever. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but if you're going to do that, you need to be engaging the people that are on your video. Like, I feel like it almost is as if you don't care who's on there when you're inviting other people. you know, and sometimes your viewers take it that way. And your replay watchers are gonna get bored right off the bat if they're watching your video or hop on to watch the replay and they see you doing that for 5 minutes. They're gonna fast forward or they're gonna hit the road, you know? So if you have something to talk about, yeah, you can be up in here. You know, you hop on, whatever. Hi everyone, my name is Kalli Corley. I'm a star beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone. Tonight, let's talk a little bit about foundation, whatever, and do your introduction while you're inviting. Or you can even say, I'm just gonna invite a couple people real fast, but y'all, it needs to be real fast, okay? Invite people to your videos, yes and amen, but if you're going to do it, it needs to be really fast, and you need to be talking to your audience that's already on there while you are doing it so that they don't leave. You have kind of like think of it as like a first impression. When people see your live, I mean, I do that to people. I like see somebody's live, I go on their video, I see what they're doing. If they don't interest me in like the first 30 seconds, I'm gone, you know? So you need to get started right away. Get started right away. Introduce yourself, tell them exactly what you're doing so that they know what to expect from your video. And then get started. You can say hey, like it, not introduce, but acknowledge your replay watchers in your introduction. My name is Kalli Corley. I'm a star beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone. Today we're going to talk about blah, 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 blah. Hey everybody. Hey to my replay watchers. Thanks so much for joining. Something like that. People love that. So that's kind of like, I just really needed to get that off my chest because I see so many of you do it. And I promise you, some people are probably maybe want to watch your video, but they get on and they're disinterested so fast because you're sitting there tapping away or you're fiddling, waiting for your viewers to hop on. Do it as if you're doing like a pre-recorded video. Would you sit on a pre-recorded video when you hit the record button and just be like, or like all up in your screen? You wouldn't. So be engaged. That was my rant for this training. I'm sorry if that was like, but it just, oh my goodness, you girls are hurting yourselves by doing that. The other thing with lives that I wanted to address is, I'm getting a text message, so that's very annoying. Now I lost my train of thought. This was exactly where I was going with this, I think. Oh, acknowledging, so say I have something that I want to talk about. My topic for my live is lippies. And I want to talk to you guys about, hey Sam, or I guess it's not really a good one. Whatever, say it's foundation or something. And I want to make sure that I mention what I'm doing, what the color payout of our foundation is, what makes our foundation different than other foundations. I want to mention that it's a wax-based foundation. I want to make sure I get all this information in that I want to share with people who are watching, right? And sometimes we get on like, we'll start talking about something like, yeah, our foundations are blah, 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 and then you're like, yeah, so-and-so, I'll blah, 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 blah. You're answering comments, right? And then you like forget what you were talking about. So I think it's important to interact, but you have to kind of know yourself and whether or not you can multitask in that way. If you don't do really well with multitasking, slide the comments to the side until you get out what, you don't have to do it for the whole video, but if you're trying to make a point, you want to make your point. So slide those comments out of the way, finish what you were talking about, make your point, and then slide them back and then you can catch up. And then, you know, shout people out when people jump on. People love that. When I first, I didn't even know live videos were like a thing really. And when I first joined, I loved hopping onto other girls and saying, hey, and hearing them say, hey, Kalli, on their live video. Like people love that. It's really funny, but they do. It is freezing in here. So when someone hops on, hey, Sam, hey, Taylor, hey, so-and-so, you can say that like in the middle of, you're doing your whatever, hey, so-and-so. Say hey to people. You don't have to answer their comments, but when you see them jumping on, say hi. If someone shares your video, hey Sam, oh, thank you so much for sharing my video. You know what's gonna happen? Other people are gonna share your video because they wanna hear you say, thank you so-and-so for sharing my video. Come on, you guys. Thanks, Taylor. So sometimes I get really distracted. Like I'm like ADHD sometimes when I'm on my live videos. And then I feel like I get off my video and I'm like, crap, I didn't even say what I wanted to say about this and this or whatever. Because I started on a topic and then I answered somebody's comment and then I got like all thrown off for the rest of the video, So if you know yourself and you know that that's you, slide the comments aside, finish your point, and then slide them back and interact with people. But make sure that you're still interacting with people, because honestly, that's why people hop on lives. They love asking you questions and seeing you answer. They love to hear you say their name when they hop onto your video. So yeah, I think that's kind of all I had for like during the live etiquette. I guess the only other thing I wanted to mention briefly about your live like etiquette as far as like the content of the video and stuff is try not to always do get ready with me's. I know myself. It takes me like, I'm not gonna lie, it takes me like 45 minutes to do my makeup. Like, it's because I'm so picky, I'm so meticulous, I do everything like really slowly. I don't know. So if I was a replay watcher, or even if I was like a normal viewer, like honestly, I would probably get bored after 15 minutes and be like, okay. Or I don't have time to watch a 45-minute video of someone. Like sometimes when I'm watching other people's get ready with me's, I'll like fast forward all the way to the end just because I want to see what the end looks like. You know what I'm saying? Many of you probably do the same thing. So do get ready with me's like occasionally, but don't make that your only live video. Try and challenge yourself to do live videos that are 15 minutes. I would say let's do 30 minutes or less. 30 minutes or less. Yeah, Sam, I'm gonna get on that topic in just a second. But try and make sure you stick 30 minutes or less. The shorter, the better, to be honest. If you can stay within like a 15-minute window, people have time to rewatch a 15-minute video. Or people sometimes during their day have time to sit in on your full 15-minute video. But people do not have time to sit in on a 30-minute video, a 45-minute video, an hour video, an hour-and-a-half video. They just don't. They're gonna fast forward through some content. They're not gonna like really get the full extent of what you were talking about or what you were doing. And this is something that I just learned fairly recently, so I just want to dump it on you guys because it's been really helpful for me. And I know last week's training I talked about getting organized. Set yourself up on a schedule. So what I did for myself is I brainstormed a bunch of ideas about small video topics that I could do. And I wrote them all down. I go live Tuesday night, Thursday night, and Saturday day. Or Thursday, sometimes I do like day and then also a night one, just depending on what my schedule's like because I'm off that day. So I try to, those are my 3 committed days. I go live every week now on those days, no matter what. But I will go live occasionally on some other days if I have something to do. And then of course Mondays we do training with you guys in this group. So like if I did a get ready with me like Tuesday and then I did one Thursday and then I did one Saturday, people would be like, So I've decided like, okay, on this day I'm gonna do my brow routine. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hop on with my whole face done except for my brows, and I'm gonna do my brows. And it's probably gonna be, I don't know, a 10-minute video between me talking and doing my brows. And there you go. Specific videos, all about the lips. Get on, show some lip colors. Have your full face done, show some lip colors. Or do your eyes and do a foundation video. Pop on and show people just foundation and finishing your face. 20-minute video. Show them how to use concealer. Pop on with everything except for your concealer done. Show them, you know, how to put on mascara. Everything on, just do mascara on film. Or, you know, little things like that. Do bits and pieces, tidbits of your makeup routine as opposed to your full makeup routine. Split it up into little sections. Be creative. Think of, you know, little stuff that you would like to watch if you were hopping onto somebody's makeup video or something. I've started, and you guys are welcome to steal this idea, I've started doing Tip Tuesdays. I've written down a Tip Tuesday idea for every Tuesday for the rest of the month, and then at the end of the month I'll plan my ones for June, and I'm gonna hop on and that might be my live video for the day. My Tip Tuesday for tomorrow is showing people that can't pull up, like they can't do a wing free-handed, how to tape it off and do a wing with our liner, with tape, Scotch tape. There we go, Tip Tuesday. Last Tuesday I did an all about concealer live, and I showed people how to bake underneath their eyes so that their under eye concealer doesn't crease. Like little things, people like little tips like that. Share your little tips like that with people. And like once, you know, you've done a foundation video, that doesn't mean you can't ever do a foundation video again. Like repeat some of these ideas, because if you did a foundation video 3 weeks ago, people aren't gonna scroll through all your videos to 3 weeks ago and find that foundation video. Some people that missed it the first time or saw it the first time, they're like, they're gonna see it the second time and they're gonna be like, oh, okay. Or they're gonna catch it the second time because they missed it the first time. You get what I'm saying? So try and be creative in those. Try and keep them 30 minutes or less. Like, you can do some longer ones, sure. You might notice that you don't have quite as many views on those, unless people are just like sitting at home all day and they have nothing to do. But I honestly just don't have the time, you know? So that's that. And then if you guys have any questions about live videos, you can just, I know like nobody's on here because we decided on 9 for training, but I wanted to make sure I still got this one in before Jessica's training tonight, which you all better be on. And then I want to see you all making your YouTube channels. Commit to expanding your network. Such a good platform for your business. Oh my God. But anyways, see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm ADHD. I like can't keep myself on topic. Also, people in our group chat are asking questions. It keeps popping up there, and I have like the urge to answer them. That's like the leader in me. I don't know. I like love answering people's questions. But anyways, if you guys have any, ask them, because that helps me like with ideas on what you guys need help with and things like that. But whew, just swallowed my spit. What was I gonna say? Oh, live videos. Why do them? Why do we even do live videos? What is the point of these things? They're weird. It's like you're talking to yourself, but you're not because people are watching you. It's like such a weird concept, right? Why do we even do these things? Because with Facebook algorithms, they are going to increase your visibility. Facebook is really weird. They like to keep the most current and on-trend things in your timeline, right? Because it's Facebook and they're trendy. I'm just kidding. But anyways, so when you go live, for whatever reason, live videos, because they're like the most current thing, they're going to show up in people's timelines. They boost your Facebook algorithms, meaning that the way Facebook operates is, you know how you have like 500 friends and you only see like the same 20 people in your feed? So Facebook decides like, I don't know, this is a good example. I go to Sam's page. I don't ever see her stuff in my feed ever, but I just like click on her page one day and I'm creeping on her stuff and I go like a picture of hers. Facebook's gonna be like, ooh, she liked her picture, they're friends. And then all of a sudden I'm gonna start seeing Sam's stuff in my feed. She's gonna start seeing my stuff in her feed because Facebook is like, they like each other. They just liked a picture, they like each other. They're interacting. So Facebook algorithms are weird like that. But live videos, I have to say, are probably like at the top of the Facebook algorithm chain. They're gonna give you the most visibility. And if you will, when you go on, your page does not have to be public. I've made mine public for business purposes. But I have set my live video settings to public. So anytime I go live, it's public. Which I know some of you are like, I don't want like random people on my lives. Honestly, you don't get that many, but a lot of your replay watchers will be outside of your personal network. And that way, when people do share your video, other people can watch it. Because if you set it to friends, even if somebody shares it, unless they're your friend, like the people that are trying to watch it after you shared it, they're not gonna be able to watch it because only your friends are allowed to see it. Does that make sense? So set it to public. At least set your video to public, if not your whole page to public. I know some of you have children, I don't. And you want to keep your personal thing kind of more personal, just for safety of your kids or whatever the reason may be. That's fine, but set your live videos to public. It'll give you even more visibility. It'll help you kind of extend outside of your normal network. People literally all over the world will be able to see your videos. Like, it's the coolest thing. I had something else. Oh, if you know you're gonna go on and you want a ton of viewers on your video, post something interactive on your page, which I've done a couple of them. Some of you do them. Ask your network questions like, hey guys, I did one the other day. Hey guys, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I really want to start a YouTube channel. Who has advice on what a good camera is? And a bunch of people are going to write on that, right? All that interaction. Facebook's going to be like, all these people are friends. And then when I go live, guess what? My live video is going to be in their feed because we've interacted now on Facebook. Or post like question posts like, I don't know. I've used the one that's like 4 different shades of coffee. Which shade best describes you? Drop an emoji below. Like people love interacting with you. They love being asked questions. People love being asked advice. Ask for advice. Get people interacting on your page. Like if I know on the days that I do go live, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I try and post something interactive. And then more people are gonna get alerted when I go live, or it's gonna show up in more people's feed. So just like another kind of weird, it's like kind of a trick of the trade, I guess. Another like weird thing about Facebook. And what else did I have? I think that was pretty much it. Live videos, their effect as far as algorithms and things like that, it's not going to be the same when you go live in your group as it is when you go live on your personal page, because obviously only people in your group can see your group stuff, and you can't even share a live video from your group onto your personal page. You know what I'm saying? Because we've all created closed groups. So yeah, go live in your VIP page. You know, do some special tutorials for your VIP people. But try not to restrict your live videos just to your VIP page, because it's not really going to benefit you as far as boosting your visibility and things like getting people interacting with you, kind of drawing more people from your network into your VIP group and things like that. So really quickly, there's like one of you on here and I don't even know which one of you it is, but if you have any questions at all, go ahead and ask. And if not, you can comment. If you're watching this as a replay watcher, go ahead and just comment your questions below this post and I'll come back into the thread and answer them for you. But I hope that that was helpful. So like quick recap, when you get on, start right away, introduce yourself, say what your rank is. Hey Jessica, that's you then, that number one that's there. So yeah, get started right away. Acknowledge people as they're jumping on. Hey Jessica, hey Sam, hey Taylor, hey girls, whatever. People love hearing their name. Try not to get off topic. If you are that person, swipe away the comments for a moment while you're making your point. Make your point and then go back to the comments. If the number of viewers stresses you out, whether you're stressing about there being like no viewers or whether the numbers get high and you're like all nervous because there's so many people watching you, cover that with a sticky note. Don't let the number of viewers stress you out. Remember, 90% of the people that are going to see your video are replay watchers. Keep that in mind as you're doing your live video. If I was rewatching this video with everything that I just said or didn't do in the beginning, would people want to watch through that? Remember like the 30-second rule. You have like 30 seconds when someone jumps onto your live to keep them engaged. Try and stay on topic. Be entertaining, be enthusiastic. Don't jump on and be like, hey guys, so I think I'm gonna like do this today. Like have some personality, be exciting, be, you know, I guess be something that other people would want to watch, if you will, that you would want to watch if you were hopping on your own video. Try and break up your videos to be 30 minutes or less, 15 minutes or less if you can. If you're a mom, oh my God, hop on and do a 5-minute makeup video. Moms love that. I'm not a mom, so I can't do my makeup that fast. I'm sure I'm gonna learn when I do have my own kid, but I might like do something like, let's see how much of my makeup I can get done in 10 minutes. Like, I don't even know, I probably wouldn't even get my eyebrows done in that time. But, and then, you know, boost your algorithms. So go live, go live more than you post like generic photos of products. Go live, post pictures of yourself using the products. Your network doesn't really care that this product looks good on so-and-so. They want to see you use it. They want to see you have it on your face. They want to see, you know, videos, pictures, all of that good stuff. They want to see that on you because you're the person that they're buying from. People don't buy from companies. They buy from people. They're not buying from Limelight by Outcome. They probably don't even care about Limelight by Outcome. They're buying from Taylor, from Jessica, from Marissa, from Sam, from Kalli. They're buying from you as a person. And be authentic. Be you in your videos. That's not to say like, you know, if you're crazy 24/7, don't be like wild and crazy on your video. But be you. Your network knows you. They're going to know if you're not being authentic. They're going to know if you're not being real. They're going to know if you're trying to be somebody else. Brand yourself and be authentic. People can see through that when you're not. Oh, and this is the other thing. I said this the other day, but please, for the love of God, look presentable in your videos. Just do it. Do it for me. Do it for you. You know, you don't have to look like a goddess every time you hop on a video, but make an effort to do your hair. I literally still have on my scrub pants and socks from work. I put on some cute earrings that I just got from Stella and Dot. Are these freaking cute? This is my hair from yesterday with some dry shampoo, girl. And then I threw on like a cute top. Like you guys don't have to be, you know, I don't know, you don't have to be like made up. But, and obviously sometimes you're hopping on with nothing on your face depending on what you're doing, but if you separate your videos, then you can kind of get away with getting on looking sort of normal-ish. But put an effort into this. Think of everything you put out into the world as your storefront. People are gonna come onto your page, they're gonna look at the content that you put out, they're gonna look at your videos, And that might be the reason why they purchase from you, but other than, you know, Sally down the road or whatever. Like, there's not that many of us out there right now. We're still really new, but as there gets to be more, you kind of need to brand yourself and set yourself apart. You know what I'm saying? So that is that. Just dress to impress, ladies. Your vibe attracts your tribe. You want to dress to attract the people. What is my hair doing? The type of people that you want on your team. You know, the type of people that you want as your customers and all that good stuff. So I'm officially freezing. I gotta go put on like a parka or something. It is so cold in our guest bedroom right now. We're also like packing, so if you guys could see like what's on the other side of my vanity area, like, oh my God, it is just stressing me out. But anyways, I love you guys so much. I'm always here to help you. If you have any questions or you need me to like expand on something that I mentioned, or you have, I don't know, a concern or something at all, anything at all, let me know. And please pop on at 9 o'clock, learn all about YouTube from Jessica. I'm super, super excited that she's gonna do that training for me because I have no knowledge. And also I want you, I'm not here just to like run this team. I want you all to kind of develop yourself into leaders as well. So having you pop into our team page and do training on things that you feel like you have expertise and knowledge in is something that I want to encourage. So if there's a topic that kind of is weighing on your heart and you really feel like you're good at it and you want to kind of share and talk to our team about it, please let me know. I would absolutely love for every single one of you to pick a topic and go live in our group. I really want this to be a team that kind of cultivates leaders. So that you guys can build your own teams and go off and do amazing, amazing things. But I love you all. I'm going to stop rambling. This turned into a way longer video than what I thought it was going to be, but I kept getting distracted and finding out that I forgot to mention certain things before. So anyways, I'm going to actually go this time. I love you. Have a good night.